across the kitchen tile. In that spinny office chair, chatterbait cams running wild with that come and get me stare. Peanut butter sauce drips slow on a double-headed show. 12.2-inch magic wand humming where the lights are low. It's just sex and candy, baby. Sugar rush and ecstasy. Sour Patch and high-chew cravings tangled up in you and me. It's just sex and candy, honey. Sticky sweet insanity. Rolling through this neon kitchen, lost in pure biology. Anal trainers lined up neat, like a promise on the floor. 5-pound bag of sour sweet, torn right open, wanting more. 4 pounds high-chew cherry red, stuck where fantasies are fed. That chair squeaks a rhythmic beat as she arches off its bread. It's just sex and candy, baby. Sugar rush and ecstasy. Sour Patch and high-chew cravings tangled up in you and me. It's just sex and candy, honey. Sticky sweet insanity. Rolling through this neon kitchen, lost in pure biology. Screen glows bright with hungry eyes. Tokens fall like summer rain. Every moan a sweet surprise. Chasing pleasure, easing pain. Peanut butter thick and warm makes a mess beyond the norm. Double-headed takes the storm in this quirky lover's form. It's just sex and candy, baby. Sugar rush and ecstasy. Sour Patch and high-chew cravings tangled up in you and me. It's just sex and candy, honey. Sticky sweet insanity. Rolling through this neon kitchen, lost in pure biology. Chair still spinning, slow and low. Cam light fades to amber glow. Candy wrappers, sticky trays on that well-loved rolling bass. Just sex and candy, fading slow. Just sex and candy, watch her go.
Hey, welcome or welcome back. It is, as always, good to see you today. Happy Hump Day. It is Wednesday, and we are back to our regularly scheduled programs of watching Roz be a train wreck. I hope you all have had a good day. I hope you are staying cool or staying warm, depending on which side of the world you're on. I know it's been miserable in parts of the US today and parts of Europe, so I hope you all are taking care of yourselves and staying cool and staying hydrated. But let me say hello to you all. Hello, Tremorhoffen. Can we be more productive than Roz while watching the stream? You probably can, just by doing anything. Hey, Liz the Loki. It looks like my camera is slightly... There we go. Hello, Liz the Loki. Hello, Candy Kitten. Princess Pirate Pickle Pants. I will try to not be loud so you can get some sleep. Yeah, it's been 100 degrees. I hope you sleep well. Also, Candy Kitten. Did I freeze? Did my camera freeze? No. Okay, we're good. I think, it says my internet connection quality is poor. So if I'm buffering for you guys, I'm sorry. Welcome in, Leaky Boil Pondu, Sigma Alpha Beta Mom. You've been productive all day. That's excellent. I wish I were more productive today. Jessica, Mamini, getting that laundry done. Run amok. Oliver's personal assistant, Celestial, Kaylee. Hazley, got your kitchen dishwasher started. Lana, Tammy, welcome, welcome. Is the stream being jerky for you guys? Because it's being jerky in my studio. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know why. It's being stupid. Hey, Billy. Yeah, it looks like, I don't know, my internet's being a bitch. It looks like that's on my end. It's okay. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing. Hi, Barking Cauldron. Yeah, hopefully my internet will clear up in a minute. I don't know what its problem is. Hey, Ivy. That's not good. Hopefully your baby sister is okay. Hopefully you're okay. Oh man, Sigma Alpha. Hot flashes on top of this heat cannot be good. But I hope you're all doing well. Alright, we're gonna be watching Roz's live stream from June 20th. Oh no, she got rear-ended and didn't lead with "I'm okay." Well, I'm glad she's okay. Glad everything is okay. And it was just a tippy tap, just a little fender bender. I'm glad your sister's okay, Ivy. Hello, cupcakes or gay muffins. Yeah, I'm glad your sister's okay. So, we are going to be watching. My button is not working. Stupid button. Here we go. Alright, this is Roz's live stream from June 20th. It is titled Low Key Chill Vibes Today. And it is her members live. I am a little behind because of my work travel. We're gonna see about getting caught up in some form or another. A cooling mattress pad. That sounds interesting. From Aldi? Interesting. You have to let us know how it works. Hopefully it works well. Hey, Lizzie. So we got closed captions on. We are starting out with a view of these stupid eyeglass chains dangling in front of her mouth. Why does her nose look weird? I think her glasses are squishing one of her nostrils. Hi, Amber. How you doing? Is her nose actually shaped like that? And I just never noticed. I think her glasses on this side are squishing her nose. Oh my god, do we have the same glasses? Mine are blue. Are these the same? Do we have the same kind of glasses? I can't tell. No, I don't think so. Okay. Hey, MTG Kitty. Yeah, her nose. Her glasses don't sit up here on her nose because of her cheeks. They tend to sit like down here on her nose, which and kind of like pushed up. They don't sit properly on her face because of her cheeks. And just the shape of her face. They don't sit properly on her face. Um so And I just got smudgy smudge on mine, but maybe I should get some eyeglass chains. Roz can be a trendsetter, even though I never take my glasses off to do anything because I can't see shit without them. Did I say hi, Bella? Hi, Bella. All right, let's get started so I can get through this before I need to go to bed. All right, we're gonna put her at 1.4 because she's usually speaking too slowly. Got the live chat, got that. Is her quality potato quality? Oh, here we go. 1080. Look at that. Oh, thank you, Bella. Yeah, I like them. I've started going with the larger glasses because I have thick lenses because I'm blind. So the larger plastic frames tend to work better for my Coke bottles. So, all right, let's get into it, y'all. I hope you're all doing all right. I know you've all probably already seen this several times because it's like 12 days old, but I haven't seen it. Hey, her boiling point. I'm sorry you've had a hard day. I hope your evening gets better. Hopefully, hanging out with some people here in chat can make your evening a little better. I was trying to do. I will say, I've done lives from my phone using the YouTube Studio, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. Hey, K-Love. Hey, LaFay. Hope you're doing well. I will say, it is kind of a pain in the ass to try to change the orientation, trying to use your phone in the app and things. It's streaming from your phone with the YouTube Studio is kind of a pain in the ass. Hey, Maggie. How are you, love? But she's not ready yet. What the fuck, man? Oh yeah, we're doing vertical. Yeah. Well, it is members only, so it isn't that big of a deal. She's not gonna get random kids coming in, but the viewing angle is a little more challenging whenever it is in vertical mode. That sounds like a good plan, LaFay. Oh, so if Nikki pops in to hang out with us, I have the vegan Baby Bell cheese, and we're gonna try it if Nikki pops in today. Because I promised her a couple of months ago, whenever somebody mentioned these existed, that I would find them and I would try them for her. So if anybody sees Nikki pop in and I don't see her, let me know so I can try the Baby Bell. Is Roz muted? Oh, sorry, y'all. I didn't realize I turned off the I'd muted the audio in Streamlabs. Yeah. So Roz, the only thing she said was she meant to change orientation, and she didn't. So she's gonna turn her camera off in just a sec.
I got myself mostly set up to stream in the living room. But you know what? What the fuck ever. I just went like I'm running late, but I'm coming. I was like, it's gonna be like less than 5 minutes. But hi, gamer gore.
What the fuck was that, Roz?
It's gonna be like less than 5 minutes. But hi, gamer. girl. Hey, Karma. Hey, Lindsay. Hello, people. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm a dumbass. I apologize.
It's fine.
Um,
We all have our dumbassery moments. It's fine. She sounds bizarre sped up. Well, I mean, if I don't speed her up, I will fall asleep. And I'll never get through this. Hey, Princess Brioche, how you doing?
been having quite a day, to be quite honest with you. Okay, give me just a second. Like, I'm so serious.
Okay, reminder, this is June 20th. This was the day I was flying to the Czech Republic. So that's why I missed this one, because I was in the air. Hey, Hazley.
I'm not prepared for this. I will be right the fuck back. God, wait. Okay, there it is. I hate that I'm in vertical. I don't want to be in vertical, but it's fine.
Should we play bingo? Let's play bingo. That sounds like fun. Here we go. Here's one of my bingo cards. Okay, yeah, we're going to use this one. Hey, Empress. Okay, let me pop over here. So, since she is... we're going to put my chat over here, since she's in vertical mode. And we're going to put bingo up here. Oh, but then I need to move my closed captions down to here. Oh, you know what? We'll put bingo right above me. There we go. How's that, y'all? I need to be over here by the edge. There we go. All right. So we are going to get our free space. Let's do a triangle. And let's do solid fill. All right. We got our free space. No, you're supposed to be red. All right. And it's all right. It'll just make it more difficult. We already have toddler cam. She started out in toddler cam mode. Remy's Grams. Seller says, I wanted to apologize for one of my comments yesterday. How can I privately message you? I don't know what comment, but I appreciate that. Do you have Instagram, Seller Door? If you have, let me know if you have Instagram or Discord, and I can give you one or the other. You can message me on one of them, whichever one you have. If you're in Discord, I can just give you my Discord name. It's at Varuvia. Same as my YouTube channel. Hi, Lady of the Night. Yes, I need to update. I need to update my bingo card. That's my Veruvia, it's just the same Veruvia. I need to add boyfriend. My boyfriend. Maybe we can replace burn something with my boyfriend. Here, let me just do a quick. We'll do just a quick update here for that. Where's text? Tools. Text. I don't know if that actually typed any text. I think it did. I just can't see it. I do not use I don't use I don't use paint very often. Why aren't you? Oh my god. Grab a hold of it, for crying out loud. Selection. No. Oh my god. I don't ever use paint. I can't figure out how to grab this because I never use paint for anything. Oh, Jesus. Fine. This will be, let me just get a brush. Boy. Fran. There we go. Yeah, she used to get angry at things for no fucking reason. She hasn't done that in a while, though. Okay. I don't think she's gonna block anybody, because this is members, but you never know. Alright, back to it. Yeah, she talks about flavor profile. I thought I already replaced that one. Oh, I didn't. Is this not my updated? Oh, it's... Yeah, I need to update it again.
I'm not gonna restart the live. It's just not that serious. Because in members only, the orientation doesn't really fucking matter. Oh, Mama Mia. Alright. Where am I? Where's my shit?
Is her hair greasy? Hi, Rory. Well, we have boobs. For when the boobs are just all up in our faces.
There it is. Okay.
Where am I? I ask myself that every day, Roz.
I'm just still in my pajamas, so give me a second. I was literally about to get up and throw this on.
You're always in your pajamas. Today's your 4th of July. USA, USA. Time to catch up at 2 times speed. Did USA win? Why is her chat not moving?
This is just like, at this point, Rosie, like, honestly, what the fuck? Like, how many
we need to add my boyfriend and sleep token.
years have you been a YouTuber? Like, get it. I don't know why it does this sometimes. Like, I don't know what I did wrong or what I do wrong. Because it's like, I do what I do the other times. I switch the orientation, I hit the button, I hit done, I hit save, whatever, and then it, like, resets it. Today, I was like, nah, fam.
Canada Day.
You're going live.
Happy Canada
right
Day.
Now.
Yeah, I don't... Sometimes...
Whatever.
Sometimes studio can be weird. I'll give her that, but...
Is this? That is the right... That is the correct inside out. All right. Yeah, honestly, guys, the reason why I was running late is because, like, I was in denial. A pain flare started for me on, like, Thursday.
Pain flare! We got a pain flare. So this was on a Saturday, and she's talking about a pain flare starting on Thursday.
/ Friday, whenever all that was happening. And I'm really pissed off about it. Like, I'm really mad. And
you're really mad about your pain flare. So this is speaking of fireworks, this is after how long after her pool live is this? So this is where this is. Okay, so it's her pool live was on, which I still haven't finished. Was on June 17th, which was that Friday. Sorry. That Wednesday. So then her pain flare started on the 18th. And this is the 20th that we're watching now. So being in the pool and swimming a little bit appears to be the catalyst for this pain flare. She's moving through the house to her living room is why there's no camera.
yeah, I'm just dealing with that. And I'm gonna check the chat in just a second. Oh fuck! I never drank the THC an hour ago. Like I was supposed to.
Why were you supposed to, Roz? Why were you supposed to drink the THC drink? Please tell me. She's self-medicating herself with THC.
All right, let me do that real fast because I don't know if I'll be able to last longer than an hour today. I'm gonna try. We'll see. I don't want to cancel again. Really good.
Well, she's already canceled her live this coming Friday because of everything going on in her personal and online life.
So, I have a tripod of my lights. And I'm gonna bring.
Yeah, I don't doubt that she has body pain and aches. I don't doubt that. I just don't think it's for whatever reason that she thinks it is. I think the majority of it is going to be weight related because that's a lot of weight to have on your body.
My charging stuff just in case I go longer. I might get a second wind, especially with the pain management.
Oh my god.
Hi guys, sorry.
We're on the move. We're on the move.
Let me just get set up. I'm sorry, I was not supposed to do all this while I was live. In case you're just coming in later and you missed the beginning.
Oh, she was changing clothes because she was in her pajamas.
Oh no, I wanted to change because I was like wearing something sleeveless. And
oh, it's not like we haven't seen your arms before.
Yeah, anyway. Okay. Okay, hi guys. It's just been difficult today for me. But
why was it difficult, Roz?
To fold all this laundry. So I forgot my laptop.
So I'm gonna count this as boobs. Because we do have the boobs kind of in our face. I can't tell if the hair is greasy, but I'm sure it will be by the end of the stream. I need to gather my trash up.
Started doing the same really, thank you. Yeah, it's not new, it just is. this? What is this? Okay, got it. Okay, sending all my healing good vibes. Thank you, Lindsay. I just watched your Chores try-on haul today, and I remember that dress. Oh, the one on Instagram? Or did I do one on YouTube? I don't remember if I did one on YouTube.
Oh, thank you, Ope. Thank you for joining the Weed Whackers. I appreciate you. You get to use all the fun emojis. Boom, boom, boom. Cucumber Ghost. Chair. Remy. Spatula. Mods. Emo Roz. Throw a few of them in there. Spicy Taco.
I had like a IG sponsorship a long time ago.
Oh, did you guys see the eye flutter? We had the I'm in so much pain eye flutter. Let me put that at regular speed.
A long time ago.
That's her I'm in so much pain eye flutter.
Alright, I need my laptop. I'm gonna go double check in the kitchen. I think I have ibuprofen in there. If I do, I'm gonna also grab the one I have on now. Oh, okay, then that was on YouTube then. Okay, I don't remember that video at all. Hi, bonus sandwich. I'm gonna go grab my laptop real quick because today is just like a music chill,
Hey, gas station chick.
chatty vibe.
Oh,
while I
yay,
fold laundry.
music.
I probably in about 30 minutes the laundry in the washer should be done. I a couple days ago I did a bunch of laundry, including this clean towels I'm about to deal with. But I had like probably a couple loads left, so I was working on that today because I'm still just trying to finish some stuff out, and
She's in so much pain, you guys. So much pain. Yeah, I wish she'd brush her hair too. It doesn't look greasy yet. It looks clean mostly, just not brushed, but it's kind of hard to tell. It doesn't look slicked back greasy. The top doesn't flatter her size. It looks a little lopsided, probably like my tight tank top is right now too. A little lopsided. But it's a little to the... Lefty is always just trying to break free over there.
what was I saying?
Oh, she's in so much pain, you guys. So much pain. She's got to go get her ibuprofen. And make sure she takes it on camera, else it doesn't work.
Oh yeah. The last time I ran the washer, I know I put the stuff in. I know I hit the button, and I have to go check it to make sure. Because this time I actually saw the water going into it, but it didn't wash my clothes this last round for whatever reason. Genuinely don't know. We've had a couple issues with this washing machine. Nothing insane, but I just got
Maybe you should have it looked at.
worried.
I don't think she's wearing a bra. I don't see a strap anywhere. I don't think she's wearing a bra.
Yeah, so.
Hi, bunnies.
Bye, doubling for the win. Exactly, Lindsay. Yeah.
Hi, Frosty. Hi, Misbehaving. I think she did just wake up because she just changed out of her pajamas into this dress, shirt, whatever the fuck it is. Hi, Denise.
I need to look on my channel. I don't remember. I wonder. I can't.
Hi, Crazy Cat Lady. Is this present or retro? Well, a little of both. This is from June 20th because I'm behind. June 20th is the day that I went overseas, so I haven't seen any of her videos since then. So this is the June 20th. Members only. Hi, Tina.
I don't remember when I did that tour haul. It must have been a long time ago. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab ibuprofen and laptop. I have water, and I did already have a protein bar today, but today might be a 2 protein bar day because I'm just not that hungry. And
Really?
I need to eat something for the ibuprofen. I'll be right back.
Look at those skinny ankles. Wish I had some skinny ass ankles. We're probably not going to get very many on our bingo, but we're going to play anyway. Okay, come back, Roz. Come back, Roz. Come back. Come back. Oh, there we
I
go.
actually was considering doing a makeup live. I don't think it's gonna be today.
Oh, doing a makeup live. Now let's remember, she's only promised her members 2 lives per month. And this is, I think, the second one for June. High pain days and other pain days. Oh, she got the ibuprofen.
By the time I'm done folding I'm worried about my arms. Whatever. I'm just
Why are you worried about your arms? What are you worried about your arms for? Hi, Valerie. Hey, Big Scoops.
worried by the time I'm done folding, I don't know if I'll have enough.
Yeah, in my opinion, I'm not a medical professional. She could do these short spurts of movement, especially in the pool, to take the strain off her joints.
Stamina, whatever. Because the pain is just really intense. And I don't want to. And just like.
If the pain is so intense, then she shouldn't be live. She normally wouldn't be live. Yeah, she was in the pool 2 days before this. This is a Saturday. She was in the pool on the Wednesday before.
Hold on. And just, I don't want to feel overstimulated. Because, like, I was also seriously considering I really want to put on fake nails.
Why do we want to put on fake nails? Is it because you want to be sassy in your chat and be all like,
But I'm just worried because my last pain flare lasted for such a long time and just got increasingly worse. That's one of the reasons why I was like, I need to make sure I go live today because.
Okay, let's see how many Advil are we going to take. Are we going to take about 6 of these bad boys?
If I'm still in this next week, I'm going to be a wreck. So, trying to plan ahead.
I don't even know how many she. I don't know how many she just popped.
I need to add ibuprofen to the list. Actually, let me try my laptop real fast and get this set up. So I'm almost done with the last season of like with the new seasons. I just don't care nearly as much. Realistically, it's probably time to let go of Grey's Anatomy, like writing and show wise. But I'm gonna watch to the end.
Oh. Hey Cashew, happy Canada Day. It's the 1st of July. I can give 5 memberships. I'll give the other 5 later this month. But it's July 1st. So we're going to gift 5 free memberships. Welcome to the Weed Whackers Pup Coda. Elena? Oh, not the HRH. Taco Lava. And Hips Don't Lie. Welcome to the Weed Whackers. Water retention from Advil feels achy. I'm sure any water retention feels achy. My legs are a little swollen from the flights. Hi, Shava.
Oh, right. I want to put it in the Discord to not forget. Must remember to add ibuprofen.
Why are you putting this in Discord? Are you putting this in your Discord with Remy so he can remind you what to purchase? What? Why don't you just have like a notepad app or something, or open up a Google Doc or something?
So I need to make sure I'm signed into Walmart on my computer later. I'm just trying to deal with that right now. Okay, I need to add that because I'm getting really low. Okay, that's okay, guys. Makeup first, then laundry. LOL.
Yeah, my flights were fine. Nikki! Oh, Nikki's here. Okay, Nikki. I was waiting to see if you were gonna pop in tonight. I have... Alright, we're gonna, hold on. We're gonna try the Baby Bell vegan. I told you that I would try these. Oh, it's green. So I have one of the Baby Bell vegan cheese snacks. We're gonna try one and see how it tastes. So we are going to take the plastic off. There was some video that I was watching where this guy like didn't know you're supposed to take this off, and he was eating the plastic of his Baby Bell cheese. So it's a green one, which I have my green screen on, so... But we are going to try this. Okay. Here is our little vegan, our vegan Baby Bell. All right, we're gonna give it a try. All right. Mm. It's like a regular it's just a regular it the texture, it is a little gummy. It's I haven't had a regular Baby Bell in a while. I should have gotten a regular Baby Bell to also try it. Um it doesn't taste like cheese to me. What does it taste like? Will I rebuy? No. I like Baby Bell. Um, I don't usually eat vegan cheese. Um, you know, it kind of grows on you, I guess. But I fucking love cheese. And I can tell that it's not real cheese. If I were a vegan, though, and I hadn't had real cheese in a really long time, it'd probably be okay. I need to get some regular Baby Bells, and I'll try it again. um, let me get some regular Baby Bells, and I'll compare them. I should have got some, but the regular Baby Bells were stupid expensive at Fresh Time. So let me go to my regular grocery store and get some regular Baby Bells. Being a cheese lover, I can definitely tell it's not real cheese. I wouldn't say it's horrible. I don't, but I don't eat a lot of vegan cheese. So I would need to maybe get another vegan cheese to compare it to. We're gonna do a whole cheese taste test. This is more rubbery, Nikki. This isn't powdery. So you'd probably like it. I mean, I can eat vegan cheese. It's just not my favorite because I fucking love a good sharp cheddar. I mean, I'm gonna eat them because I bought them. There's only 6 in a package. I would. I'm gonna wait to rate it until I can compare it to other cheeses, but just the initial, it 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 grows on you. Not bad, but it wouldn't, since I'm not vegan. It's not gonna be my first choice for a cheese snack. So I'm gonna buy different Baby Bells and we'll try it again. Does it melt? I don't know. I don't know if it melts. Oh, Organic Valley. Cashew cheese. Yeah, I don't know. We will. Yeah, not all vegan cheeses melt well. So I was vegetarian for a while, and my roommates. I had a roommate that was vegan. Um, but how often do you melt a Baby Bell? I would never, because Baby Bells are more of a snacking cheese. So I don't know how often you'd be melting a Baby Bell. Hi, Gigi. Oh, the rooster kicks you, but he took some cheese from you. So, yeah, we'll have to. I must conduct more cheese test. That is. That's my conclusion. I need to buy. I need to buy more cheese. How sad. And we'll do another cheese test. Yeah. Results are inconclusive. I would say just standalone, it's okay. But it wouldn't be my first go-to. I think you'd probably like it, Nikki. I think the texture and everything for you would probably be just fine. Because you are used to vegan cheeses. I am not. Man, back whenever I was vegetarian in the early 2000s, we didn't have very many options. Porcelain cheese. Women in STEM. Fried Baby Bells? In the wax?
I'm just trying to make sure that I'm doing like what I need to do to like take care of myself, and that's hard. It's hard when you're struggling with chronic illness symptoms and fatigue and shit. Like it's just not, what? Where?
I'm sure life is hard. You could totally like um bread it and deep fry it. That'd be pretty tasty. I think Liam, the plant slant on YouTube, I think he fried some Baby Bells for a recipe. deep fried anything is pretty tasty. You deep fry cheese, it's all over. I fucking love deep fried cheese. You know, there weren't many options back then. So many more options nowadays. Yeah, she has to feel. I will say she probably is in pain every day. I just don't think it's from what she thinks it is. And you know, she's gonna be tired. You can make a statue of baby Jesus. You're right, Nikki. You are right. I can make a statue of baby Jesus. I still need to watch that show. I've been meaning to watch it.
Let's go. Is this a hand towel? What is this? Is this a bath towel for my brother? I'm gonna actually ask him. Like, I don't.
Is this a bath towel for my brother? No. That looks like a kitchen towel or like a hand towel to dry your hands on. Asking, is this a bath towel for my brother? Oh. We do. I would love that, Nikki. We do need to do that. Is this a bath towel for my brother? Maybe the towel just looks smaller compared to Roz, but that's like the size towel that I would hang up in my bathroom to
Is this a hand towel? What is this? Is this a bath
to
towel?
like. Well, that is an awkward size towel. Maybe it is a bath towel. It just looks small compared to Roz. Maybe he uses it for his hair. But it looks like a larger like hand towel or kitchen towel. It does look like a hand towel. Cheese. The state fair will fry anything. They will batter and deep fry anything. It's it Libby over there channeling her inner foodie with all this cheese talk. I fucking love cheese. Fried bread and cheese in any form. It's so cold. I'm sorry you're cold, Nikki. It is winter for you. I'm sorry. A bathroom floor towel? Do people usually buy those? Seems like more of a hotel thing. Levi is kind of average size. He's husky. I'll say Levi's a little husky after eating Roz's food for the last year. But yeah, I'll say this is an awkwardly sized towel, but it looks oddly proportioned next to Roz. And that's me trying to put it nicely. Husky. Fried butter. Yeah, God, they fry anything.
I'm gonna actually ask him. It's like, I don't recognize this from the kitchen, so I think him and my towels started getting mixed up.
It is pretty toasty here. It's currently 85 degrees Fahrenheit for me. Let me see. I think that's gonna be about 23 Celsius. Let me check. 29 Celsius. It felt like 109 today in my area. 109 degrees Fahrenheit with the humidity. That's 42.8 degrees Celsius. Yeah, I want to say we had towels this size. I want to say I have towels that size currently in my house, but they're kind of an awkward.
Whenever, or like him in the household, because he kind of has his own towels he uses. we started storing all the towels together, which we used to not do. So, oh, music. Oh my god, can I tell you guys? I'm
Tell us, Roz.
obsessed with that Olivia Rodrigo song, Honeybee.
I haven't heard it, but isn't Remy your honeybee? Is that why you're obsessed with it? An ad played? Why are you getting an ad? Oh, I think I just inserted an ad. I'm sorry. I just clicked on something. Sorry. Why are you getting an ad? I accidentally inserted. I'm sorry. Oh. Sorry, I just I just inserted an ad on accident. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry about that. You shouldn't be getting ads though. Um But does she like the song Honeybee because Remy's her little honeybee?
Oh shit, Rosie didn't eat. Because I both and I didn't eat.
What are you fucking shoveling in your face now?
Oh shit, Rosie didn't eat. Because I both and I didn't eat.
Oh shit, I gotta eat. Oh god, I gotta eat. Are these those pretzels?
I don't know, I called my boyfriend Honeybee.
My boyfriend. We're gonna count that. This is now boyfriend. There we go. Yeah, she just got up though.
And to be honest with you, I'm not like an Olivia Rodrigo hater at all. At all. I just don't like listen to her.
Sorry, Celestial. There shouldn't be any ads. I put ads on manual and they shouldn't have any.
Very much. And from what I have heard, and like I think she's got some good stuff, you know. But what I had heard of her, I always just kind of chalked her up to like another Taylor Swift, kind of. And I think I might have been wrong. I do want to listen to more of her new album. Because I think I might have gotten the wrong impression of her.
Well, you know, not everybody can be Sleep Token.
But she, the song Honeybee, I'm shocked no one told me about it. If anyone did, I totally fucking forgot. But, like, I don't think anyone told me. Because what happened was I was scrolling on TikTok. And a video, that song popped up. And I just heard a little snippet. I saw the title and I was like, and I heard the little bit. And I was like, I need to listen to this. And I texted my boyfriend because I was like,
I'm sorry. It amuses me that she uses her boobs as the table to fold shit on. It's just... It's not quite the same for me over here. There we go. We got that fold. It just amuses me that her boobs are able to be used as a folding table. I think it's the peanut butter pretzels that she's eating. I mean, let me get my boobs up higher here. Or try to get the boobs up a little bit there. Maybe I should get a push-up bra. I can't tighten my bra straps any tighter. There we go. Got it. It still doesn't work. Oh, am I jealous? Maybe. Am I willing to go under the knife to get those boobies? Sadly, not anymore. I've never wanted big boobs ever, ever, and I'm glad I don't have big boobs. But I'm using her stomach, you know. I could probably use my stomach instead of my boobs. That's sad. Hi, string cheese. I didn't see what you said. You're muted, Leaky Boil. What's muted? What? Nobody's muted. Lady of the Night says, for anyone considering YouTube Premium, it's definitely worth it as a watcher. No ads, plus YouTube Music, which is decent enough for the combined price. Plus, I think creators get paid for sure for views. Yeah, we get part of the income from YouTube Premium. I have YouTube Premium. It is very handy. I mean, as you can see, it says Premium up here when I don't have this full screen. Oh, look, he muted their tab.
About it, because I was like, I'm not sure how you're gonna feel like genre wise, because like
Tiny goes, I want new boobs. These are getting old and saggy. I need to upgrade and freshen these to new ones. I need that new boob smell. I know, thanks. Yeah, it's definitely worth it if you can afford it each month. They recently raised the price on it. Or, I mean, ads aren't horrible, but
I don't have a great working knowledge of Olivia Rodrigo, and I know he really doesn't like Taylor Swift. So I was just like, I'm not sure how you're gonna feel, but there's a song with this title, and from the little bit I've heard, and so I forgot why I didn't listen to it before he did, but he listened to it before I did. He was like, oh, I really like it, and then we listened to it together. So it was my first full time listening.
Hey, Scar. Thought you meant the new Boobaloobs have a monthly fee. Yes, they are. They are rent to own. Rent to own Boobaloobs. I know, they keep raising the price. I know, I always felt bad skipping ads too. The whole reason that I got YouTube Premium was I was driving to Texas and I was listening to Ilya do a live stream, and it gave an ad every 3 minutes. I'm not even kidding. Every 3 minutes in his live stream, I had an ad. So I pulled over at a gas station to use the bathroom, and I immediately subscribed to YouTube Premium because he didn't realize that it was doing ads every 3 minutes whenever he had it on automatic ads. Boobs aren't meant to last more than about 40 years. You gotta rotate them, right? Kind of like tires. You gotta rotate them every every few miles. These are only good for 100,000 miles. I need to get some new ones. Need to swap them out. Yeah, it's horrible while driving. And I don't really watch TV. I mostly watch YouTube and listen to YouTube. Yeah, they do pushes. Yeah. If you have it on automatic, it's every fucking 3 minutes. Yeah, it's crazy, Scar. I only put mine on for a beginning and an ending ad. So I get like zero fucking ad revenue unless I go in and add ads manually. Anyone have the video Rosie did after class passed? Anyone have a copy? Do you know what it's called, H2O Rat? I gotta turn the boob over, gotta rotate them. Is that why mine deflated? I turned 40 and lost some weight, and this time the boobs were the first to go. Probably her bullying point. Sometimes a lot of women lose weight after Cass passed. I do not have it because I think she deleted it pretty quickly after she made it. Roz posted on Insta. Well, I have to. Yeah, she got rid of it pretty quick. Right, I have to sign in on a different okay, let's look at her. Let's look at her Insta. Is it gonna load? Oh, that's loud. You must learn to proceed without certainty. Healed so hard I got weird again. What do you mean again? Fake has become so normal that people get offended by honesty. You'd know, wouldn't you, Roz? About being fake, that is. The Sorry, the first line. Yeah, she's blocked me on Instagram as well. I have to look at her Instagram account without being signed in. So this is called Lemonade. The price I had to oh. The price I had to pay for the art that pours out of me, you wouldn't believe the things I had to endure just to be free. So this is not her poetry, but the price I had to pay. Hi, Freckles. Oh, oh.
But they don't tell you the price that you pay.
Oh. Rosie, 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 Rose. Let's see, where's my foodie beauty? Oh, it's not gonna play. Damn it. My buttons aren't working. Hating me is valid because I'm not afraid of confrontation. I'm a mean girl to mean girls. And I believe in hard truths over protective lies. This is from She Says Inspire. I'm a mean girl to mean girls. Fuck off, Roz. $20-something. Let people talk shit about you. It doesn't matter what they say. It is not important. Focus on where you are and where you are trying to be. Everything else is irrelevant. People don't understand what you want. People don't know what you've been through. If they wanted to know, they would ask. If they didn't ask, it probably means they don't care. And if they don't care about you, you don't need to care about them. These are people who won't be in your life for too long anyway. The funny thing is, the narrative will change when you get to know where you want to be. But you can't get to where you want to be if you let these irrelevant opinions affect you. Keep focusing on yourself and doing what you know you gotta do. Everything else will align after. It's from Ron Writings. Mm. If they want to paint you as the villain, then pose. Oh. Mm. Is it common to follow people who post these? I think so. Yeah, there's a lot of, sometimes these are okay, but it's just like coming from Roz, it just irritates me. Hi, mouse. Stay away from people who benefited from you, but act as if you never did anything for them. We actually don't need a comma here because the subject of this clause is the same as this. So you don't need a comma. That's your grammar lesson for the day. You only need a comma before the conjunction if you change subjects. All right. Yeah, she is a mean girl. How did I get so smart? I am not that smart. Um, I I write for a living. I have a BA in English where I didn't learn shit. I mostly read books and wrote papers, and then I got my master's degree in technical communication, where I had to diagram sentences in my technical editing class. All right. So she was listening to conjunction junction. What's your function? All right. Um. So we are. Oh, this little strappy thingy. This little strappy thingy that's there, isn't that used for like hangers? The little circle strap there. I'm not a clothing person. A graphic designer. Graphic design is important and a very, very needed skill. You got a loo bad? I need to turn ads off. Yeah, diagramming the sentence, the dividing out. This is the subject, this is the clause, this is the adverb, this is the antecedent, just all that. Hi, Doom Switch. I think I have my homework in the closet still. Y'all want to see something from my graduate school days? From like my capstone course? And Nikki Libio's telling me you don't need to come there. So, let me adjust my shirt. Will I get my PhD? Oh no. I thought about it. I thought about getting my PhD, but I enjoy working in the field. I enjoy working for companies. I've learned a lot more, I think, by working than PhD. I'm okay with academia, but, it's not for me anymore. You guys have no clue what I was saying just then. There it is. don't know how much of me you all can see, but sorry, I have a box in the floor in my closet. All right, so this is oh, hold on. Let me get my green screen back up. So this, oh yes, Oxford commas are a must. You can pry the Oxford comma from my cold, dead hands. So this is for my capstone course. This, and I got a little snarky in the front cover here, but this is my Tome O Tech Com. Foundations of Technical Communication, spring of 2006. And because it's such a freaking big notebook, this page says, caution, may exceed elevator weight limit. And this was from my Foundations of Tech Com course, where we had to look at other master's programs. I had to do a proposal, themes and issues in technical communication, salary survey. And let's see how my salary stands up. Oh, I'm in the 90th percentile. I'm higher than 90th percentile. So, this is, got my hair tickling my nose. Yeah, AI ruined M-dashes. The Oxford comma is the last comma before and in a series. So yeah, just all these different things we had to look up for technical communication. Other genres, letters, citations, yeah. What the hell is that? Yeah, we had to like read articles and analyze them, and but yeah, it was a semester of work. Well, that was fun. I don't know where my technical editing class is. Where is my... Yeah, I used to write really tiny. It's very boring. Yeah, well, it was our foundations class, and there's a bunch of articles in here that we had to read and write papers on, analyze. I still have all of my technical communication textbooks, almost all of them, in my closet as well. I have a bunch of my computer science textbooks too, even though they're outdated by like 25 years.
Do it. Shit you not by the
I've heard of Vampire Weekend.
And we were like, well, I was like crying my eyes out. Like, I was like, oh my god, this song.
Why were you crying during Honeybee? Have any of you heard the song Honeybee by Olivia Rodrigo? Does it make you cry?
Because it has this like tragic beauty energy to it that I really like. And I have my own interpretation of why I like the song so much. What's really interesting is
It's because Remy's your honeybee.
I once I found the song, and then after I like a day or two later, when I actually listened to it multiple times, I started getting tons of it popping up on my FYP, and like all these different people were talking about these different like these different like takes and opinions. Because at first I was just getting a lot of like the cutesy.
We call my prophet bee. Well, it wasn't a summer course, so you've been singing it in this kitchen, the honeybee song.
Couple edits, and then other people are like, "Don't curse your relationship by doing that." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" So, because I guess some people were saying that the song is like, I think there's references to it from another musical.
Yeah, semicolons. Yeah, the usage is semicolons are used with complete sentences, like two clauses that kind of go together. Similar. Dashes are used for, well, depends on the dash. If it's an M dash, then it's to like separate information, but it doesn't have to be a complete sentence. Yeah, I don't know what kids these days are using it for.
Or something. Peace and love to Taylor Swift, but I feel like they have different vibes. Yeah, I think I was just wrong going to sandwich. Honestly, I think I was just wrong. Yeah. But anyway, I want to listen to more of the album, see what else is on there that I might like. But it's like written in a way that's like,
That is the most messily folded towel.
kind of has like almost like an anticipatory grief. Like it kind of conveys the fear of losing someone you love so much, even though things seem to be good. And I relate to that a lot with my anxiety issues and stuff. So I'm like, a lot of people are saying like the song has the energy of like someone whose relationship is like about to end, and I'm like, I don't agree. I guess it really is up to interpretation. That's like the whole point of art, right? I feel like for me, I'm gonna play the song in a minute when I'm done yapping about it, but I feel like for me that song.
Blissfully ignorant on what, Nikki? Oh, we're talking about grammar and Vampire Weekend, right? Yeah. People don't like split infinitives for some reason. Putting that adverb in between to and the verb, like to boldly go where no man has gone before, right? That's a split infinitive because you're putting an adverb between the to and the verb. And I misspelled fifth. I am not smarter than a fifth grader. I don't know if I could diagram a sentence anymore. It's been a very long time. Yeah. It's kind of an outdated. Sorry, my boobages. I apologize. Can you guys see that? I should check what you guys can see. Oh my god, you can. I should check how far down y'all can see on camera.
is much more just like being fearful of losing something so good and wonderful. Like just like there's a specific lyric in that song that just like that talks about basically like I hope your face is the one that I don't see leave.
An Oxford comma is the last comma before and in a series. So if you have 3 items, like I like apples, comma, oranges, comma, and bananas. That comma before the and is the Oxford comma. If you get rid of it, you have I like apples, comma, oranges and bananas, and it kind of combines oranges and bananas. Their technical writing gives you an analytical lens for smegual logistics. Gotta hit it from the back. Why is 4 but 40 isn't Fourty? Because English is fucked up. There's probably a reason for it from like Latin or something, I don't know. Depending on the industry you're in, some places don't use Oxford commas. I lost you when you threw the fruit in. Okay. Let me open up a Word document. Okay. Harold likes to eat apples, oranges, bananas, and pears. Yeah, English fucking sucks to learn as a second language. I feel so bad. This is the Oxford comma. I think in England they don't use the Oxford comma. It would be this. So there's actually a really good example for having the Oxford comma. There was a news article. I would like somebody's like, wow, I'm using the word like a lot. Let's see, it was something about there was there was some basketball player, like a news article that would be it was something about Jim. Oh my god, what was it? There was something that was something wife and mother or something like this. Let me see if I can find it. I can't remember. Cuz it it removes ambiguity whenever you have things in a list. Right. So let me find. Yes, Ope. That's exactly how that reads. Technically, both are correct. It just depends on Here we go. Here's a funny example. We invited the rhinoceri, Washington, and Lincoln. Without the Oxford comma, we invited the rhinoceri, Washington, and Lincoln. Right? Um, Here you go. Here's some funny examples. With the Oxford comma, we invited the strippers, JFK, and Stalin. Without the Oxford comma, we invited the strippers, JFK, and Stalin. Because here you have JFK and Stalin clarifying who the strippers are. You don't comma before the and? Well. After beating the Steelers, Tim Tebow thanked his parents, God, and Ms. Trunchbull. Thanks, everyone. After beating the Steelers, Tim Tebow thanked his parents, God, and Mrs. Trunchbull. Right. Those are his parents. Yes. I always use the Oxford comma. Because it removes ambiguity. I have that book. I have the book, Eats, Shoots, and Leaves. Fanboys, yes, but I can't remember what it stands for, but I did learn it. Can you be the stripper? Yes, Billy. There are scenarios where you wouldn't use it, yeah. No one cares that much what I'm writing about, thankfully. How is that for a sentence? That was a lovely sentence, Nikki. Oh. So, just because I write for a living, I need to know these things. And if I forget something, I just look it up. Yes, for and nor but or yet, so yeah. Thank you. Do you have English class trauma? You could, Brioche. You could. So, Roz, the writer here, remember she's a writer. You think it's prettier without the comma. Well, grammar doesn't give a fuck if it's pretty. Chris, yeah, you also write for a living, so you're familiar with these. Have you been traumatized by an English class? You may be eligible for compensation. I was traumatized for 4 years by English classes. And honestly, grammar in English, there's always an exception. There's always an exception to grammar in English and pronunciation because English has beat up other languages and rifled through their pockets and taken all their fucking random ass grammar rules. English fucking sucks.
Stop sexualizing me, Libby.
Don't sexualize grammar. Oh, Nikki. Nikki says, I have. I hated my 11th grade English teacher. I was in the top class and I shouldn't have been. They ended up moving me down one. Oh, Nikki. Oh, I'm sorry, love. Yes, her Spanish teacher was a bully. People were calling her fat in Spanish. People drew pictures of her and hung them on the wall. I have some poetry books in my closet from my days as being an English major. She kept making you read out loud and you hated it, so you just skipped class all the time. I'm sorry, sweetie. Torta? I think Gorda. They demoted you in English, but you speak English. You know, strangely, many of the worst speakers of English are native English speakers. I live in Missouri. You know how bad our grammar is in like the Midwest and the South? You read out loud just fine, Nikki. Yeah, we learn grammar whenever we're kids and then promptly forget it all because English is fucking hard. Like trying to conjugate verbs sometimes when they change like forms and spelling, it's fucking hard. Your mom is ESL and her English is and writing is perfect. They teach proper English in Europe. Well, yeah, because it's being taught as a second language usually, second and third language. Because Americans, we're all. I don't need to learn another language. You need to speak American. Yeah, when you get to the vowel flipping. Spanish, the hardest for me was trying to learn the past tense of go with the fuiste fue. That was the hardest for me. Congrats, chocolate cake queef. We will stay off the roads. Hey, Yummy. Oh, definitely, Chris. Hey, Mish. Even I mean, I have a BA in English and I write for a living. I still fuck up because when I speak, I don't always use the correct verb tense sometimes or things. But why do you think I lived in Texas? Because I go to Texas for work a little bit. Enjoy your shower, Chris. It's not it's no longer sometimes why. Yeah, I hope you don't have weird dreams, Ope.
Thing or something like that. I'm paraphrasing. It's not something exactly right, but
Yeah. I try to not I try to not be like get on to people and be like an elitist when it comes to like language cuz not everybody's had the same education and same opportunities to learn. I will give Roz and Amber shit because they fancy themselves to be writers. So I will give them shit whenever they misuse words all the time. Um but you know, I try very hard to not, you know, treat people like, "Oh, you used that wrong," because maybe they just never taught correctly or they just don't know. I fuck up, you know, and I have the education for it, but
That's like my favorite lyric in the whole song. But
I'm sorry, what was your favorite lyric?
I don't see leaving or something like that. So good and wonderful. Like just like there's a specific lyric in that song that just like that talks about basically like I hope your face is the one that I don't see leaving or something like that. I'm paraphrasing. It's not the exact lyric, but
I hope your face is the one I don't see leaving. Let's see. Olivia Rodrigo. Honey. Not homie. Honey bee. Homie bee. Lyrics. I wonder if she got the mouse poop off of her. So the lyrics, when a heart breaks, no, it don't break even. I like that song by The Script. Let's see, so I guess it's true. Time can heal even the worst of wounds. And the cliches I knew, seem so commonplace when I saw you. Let's just walk in the dark, hop the fence in the park. Baby boy, honey bee. God, I love the way you look at me. And it's too hard to describe this in a way that feels honest, but even when I'm quiet, I love you, baby, I promise. And I hope I never see what your face looks like going. A face I swear that I can spend my whole life knowing. Here's to hoping. Okay, that's the line. Yeah, the meat suit. It's the
like just like there's a specific lyric in that song.
Oh no, this isn't the meat suit. This is Flowers, I think.
That just like that talks about basically like I hope your face is the one.
Yeah, that's not the meat suit. This is like Flowers. The meat suit is more pink and looks more salami-ish.
That I don't see leaving or something like that. I'm paraphrasing. It's not the exact lyric, but
yeah, those aren't the salami pants. Salami suit.
That's like my favorite lyric in the whole song. But
It's your favorite lyric and you don't know what it is.
the whole set section of the
Here's the Roz bath towel.
Song again. I've listened to it like 20 times already. I'm obsessed with it. It's just like soft and melodic.
Oh no, wait. This is a jumpsuit, I think. Or
and like
something.
I've been calling him Honeybee for months. So when that came out, I was like, no fucking way. That's just crazy. Oh, it's literally the song that I have pulled up right now. That's funny. I'm gonna play it.
She's gonna play it.
So I got this trip.
She's gonna munch on some pretzels. The prosciutto pantsuit. Why do I have... There shouldn't be ads. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why ads... There shouldn't be any ads.
New?
I must have clicked...
This is the newest.
I must have clicked something on accident whenever I was making my live.
Seems so commonplace when I saw you. Let's just walk in the dark, up the fence, in the park. Baby boy, honeybee, gotta love the way you look at me. It's too hard to describe this in a way that feels honest. But even when I'm quiet, I love you, baby, I promise. I hope I never see what your face looks like home.
Aha.
A face I swear that I could spend my whole life knowing. Here's to hoping.
Let me know if it's too loud.
Sorry, ads got turned on.
Me home, and it feels like our through me lip bones.
I'm turning the ads off. Sorry. No, I'm trying to save. Sorry, I didn't realize ads got turned on.
Sweet tangerine, wasted and caving underneath in the dark. I'm not scared, I just reach when you're right there. Shooting stars, racing cars, everything that feels like ours. It's too hard to describe.
Hey, Cece, how you doing? Hi, Taliu.
I'm gonna scroll down to the bottom of my playlist and see what I added recently. Yeah.
Yeah, she needs to clean the ceiling up here a little bit. It's hard to hear the song because it's playing through her speakers.
I haven't listened yet.
Doing all right, Cece. Trying to stay cool. Hopefully it's... Oh, you're in Nevada, aren't you? I hope your weather is not crazy hot.
Before this song, 3 weeks and 4 weeks, or 3 weeks and 4 weeks ago.
My brother sent me a message. I messaged him when I was in the Czech Republic. And I messaged him and I was like, I'm trying to find a souvenir for you, but I can't find anything, so fridge magnet it is. And my brother just sent me a thing and said, saw this and thought of you. And it's a guy sitting on an airplane and it says, on my way to get my family another magnet instead of giving them grandkids. Oh. Thanks, Bubby. Oh. Welcome back, Amber. Yeah, I don't like she Nikki relatable, right? I don't the audio coming through her speakers is awful.
We have like a dedicated channel in our server. We'll send music back and forth to on that, add it to our own respective playlists. He doesn't know this, but I'm slowly building a playlist that I kind of want to share with him after we've been together for like, I don't know, a year or longer.
Well, he's probably going to watch this and know that. Yeah, well, she's playing it through her laptop, which probably has shitty speakers. Right, potato.
Here and here, the songs that I might even consider exactly like our favorites, the ones that make me think of him. Do anything for him.
I would do anything for him except get healthier. Except go outside like he asked you to do. Oh, I want to look at her wish list.
Ooh, what's this song? Begged by Olivia Rodrigo? Sure, let's listen. I think it's playing the album right now. All that I want is it? Wow. Make it clear all that I want.
All right, Doom Switch.
Okay, Olivia Rodrigo. I didn't know your name. My apologies. And watch movies on TV. You're not here.
I think Olivia may be pan or bisexual, possibly.
Here to witness my devotion.
Possibly.
And my endless well of me. Lyrics. I hate desktop Spotify.
Am I defending the song? I haven't heard the song. I'm not gonna poo-poo anybody's taste in music. I mean, people like what they like. Music is music. Different music speaks to different people. I like a wide variety of music personally. Hey, Bank Factory. But it's hard to hear it whenever it's coming through her shitty ass laptop speakers into her phone. I enjoy Demi Lovato. I like Demi Lovato. She has an incredible voice.
It's so much worse.
not the shady ass closed captions, crying and screaming. Oh, oh, I love that. It crying and screaming is so much worse. Oh, I love it. Oh. The cucumber ghost strikes again. I'm sorry, I just find that hilarious.
They say it's a virtue to not let good love slip away.
Demi Lovato is good, but compared to our girl, you know, I would love to hear Roz sing Stone Cold.
I don't think I'm in the mood to listen to a bunch of new music. I want to dig into this album later. I'm gonna change the song. I like
Or Skyscraper, yeah. I would love to hear her cover Stone Cold, though.
that song though. Just I'm in the mood for stuff I know. It is a really cute song. Yeah, I love both of those songs. So
I don't think she's been singing. She's just been mouthing the words.
if I'm up for it, I want to take you guys into the kitchen because I want to address the dishes in the sink. God.
That is horrible fucking folding. Now, sometimes my folding sucks, but
I think one of the most like infuriating things about my
Nightingale's a good song too.
experience on the internet is how quite literally thousands of people believe that like I just want to be lazy and like not do shit with my life and all this stuff and I like all like that whole rhetoric narrative.
Well, that's kind of the vibe we get from you. Yeah, we'll take a look at the wish list. Boobs aren't a good folding surface, maybe. Yeah, Demi has an incredible voice. Just incredible. I also quite like Confident. Let's take a look. I don't know if I've heard Fix a Heart. Is her wish list should be linked here. Let me pull this over here in case it shows my address. So this was added June 28th. A candlelight session on YouTube. Awesome. Your sister-in-law used to be a backup singer for Demi? Well, that's incredible. Oh God. Is she going to get into candle making? Pack dried flowers for candle making. Or is she going to be using this for witchy stuff? Because we have a 40 pack of witchcraft supplies. Dried herbs and flowers for witch beginners. A ceramic candle holder. We have a bunch of small taper candles for spells for candle magic. Okay, okay. We have a cast iron cauldron with handle. Okay. I have these items in my closet. I have a little cauldron that I bought at a Ren fair. I have these candles, similar. Wait. Have these been bought for her? Yes, Nikki, I have these items. I have a little... Yes, that was a cauldron. It might be in the other room. I have a sage stick. Okay, yeah, my witchy stuff is in the other bedroom. I can find it. Nope, I think it's in the basement. I think I put it in the basement. I'm non-practicing right now. Just tearing my set down. Yeah, she would totally be like, I'm gonna use this instead of this. And she would end up summoning a demon. Take your meds. So this says needs one, has one. That means it's been purchased, right? That means it's been purchased, right? The has? So we have pink stuff. We have more pink stuff. We have 2 different microphones. Or it's in someone's cart. Oh, look, she has loop earplugs like what Chris has. Stefan's making Paradise merch. Oh god. Yeah, more microphones to not learn how to use. Some vitamin E cuticle treatment. A new air fryer. Why do they need a new air fryer? Yeah, she has microphones. She already bought some. You know, there could be lube on here, Billy. Loops. What you suggested. We have ice cube trays, silicone ice trays for freezer. For coffee food soup. Is Roz doing cauldron spells on you? She could be, Nikki. You better watch out. I'm gonna need a sage, Nikki. I have a sage stick in the closet. Maybe a love spell because Remy has been ignoring her? Could be. Could be. Come here, Nikki. Let me sage you. You use a little cauldron to mix things in, and you can light things on fire. Dole Whip on the goal on the go. Zero sugar variety drink mix packets. We have Sunkissed mixed drink mixes. We have lemonade. We have Sonic singles limeade. We have Airheads. We have Skittles. So we got like 5 different. No, I think Nikki has to worry. Just rebound because Rosie submitted something stupid. MSG and absolutely. She'd be like, "This needs Worcestershire sauce." Oh. Mm. She has ibuprofen on her list. Glue for press on nails. Some nail prep. Press on nails, press on nails, press on nails, press on nails. Press on nails, press on nails, more press on nails, more press on nails. I think somebody has all these things in her cart. The Dole Whip mixed pretty good. Sounds tasty. I do like Dole Whip. She said that she's spiritual, but not witchy, really. I suspect people just have this in her cart. She's better off just ordering nails from you. You make nails, Cece? More nails, more nails. A $400 laptop. Is this going to be any better than the one you have currently? It's not even a name brand. It's probably going to be a shitty one. But it's pink. You've been a licensed nail tech for over 10 years. That's awesome. Some of the nail sets she wants are way too pricey. She needs her nails done professionally. Yeah, she just says, she says press-ons all the time. I mean, this could be okay for her purposes. It's not gonna. It's it's not gonna do like gaming stuff for her. Right, Nikki? Dipping a wing in the cauldron. Miracle complexion. So we have some makeup sponges. I don't know the specs of her current one, but that one isn't going to be good for any gaming. We have dry shampoo with keratin because that's what she needs. We have some apple cider vinegar clarifying shampoo and another one, a 2-pack. Yeah, she claims. Your voice to text just can't understand your sexy accent, Nikki. Hey, Vicky. Yeah, I don't know a a a cutting board. Why do you need a new cutting board? Cece, she should put a therapist on there. Wouldn't it be great if you could get a therapist on Amazon? Millie was trying to eat a delivery guy. Well, she was hungry, Nikki. For eating steak off of. You're right. You're totally right. I've never used DaVinci. I use Adobe Premiere for my video editing. A neck fan. Okay. Yeah, she could find a doctor. Oh, we have more cutting boards. Oh, these are the ones to eat off of. A vegetable chopper. So I have a vegetable chopper and I think it's pretty great. Cloud-shaped sunglasses, rimless UV protection, retro disco glasses. So Miss Sensory Issues is going to have things dangling. More press-on nails, more drink mix, more press-on nails, a gentle reminder. What's this book? Is a collection of poetic prose and reflections written for the deep feelers. Those who love with their whole hearts, struggle with self-worth, and carry the weight of who they used to be. With over 1 million copies sold worldwide, Sparacino's words have become a trusted companion for readers in the middle of some of life's most difficult passages. This book is about self-love, healing from the past, and learning to believe you are worthy of the love you so freely give to others. Maybe I should buy this book. Finding Me, a beautiful collection of quotes from soul searchers through the ages, guiding you to your higher self. So she can take pictures of them and post them on her Instagram. Oh, my neck. Oh, got some Built Bars. I don't think she's finished. Let them. I will say I do enjoy these Built Puff Sours. I think these are pretty tasty. Lemon meringue pie. Haven't tried those. The s'mores are okay. She has a lot of Built Bars. Echoes of Love, 100 Reflections for the Grieving Heart, Gentle Support for Grief and Life After the Loss of a Loved One. Do Built Bars have a dairy milky taste to them like Quest? No. So the Built Puffs are marshmallow texture. The regular Built Bars are really, really fucking chewy, and I don't like regular Built Bars, but I do like the Puffs. So they have regular protein bars. It could be a book for her mom, maybe. So I love Puffs, but they make regular protein bars too. That I don't care for. They are kind of expensive. I really like Peanut Butter Cup. These are really good. The s'mores are good, but I'm really digging the Puffs. If you don't want like a chocolatey protein bar. Oh yeah, the peanut butter cups are delicious. These are good. The mint chip one is also good. So they do have, I don't know where the regular ones are. They do make regular protein bars too. I haven't had Cliff bars in a very, very long time. I don't know if they're my favorite, but I do want mashed potato bars. I like the watermelon one and the blue raspberry one. Those are quite good. Gray Matters. Poems about mental health and healing. More press on nails. An electric. I used to have one like this, and I don't think it works that great. Lights are flashing. Whose lights are flashing? Strength Beyond the Shadows. Overcoming a childhood of trauma, neglect, and sexual abuse. So, I shouldn't have read that. I should have. Doesn't she already have like 8 cans of Febreze in the bathroom? Okay, we have some super cube type things here. We got protein powder, a hand mixer, another vegetable chopper, This is all the stuff that was on here before. So she just added and made it public again. All of the spices and seasonings and things. Detox, hair cleanser, shampoo, a phone. These are all things from last year. Loofahs. Yeah, this is all the stuff from last year that's still on here. False. I'm never going to get through this video.
Because I'm just like honest and transparent about how I'm disabled and how I'm taxi. I'm just like made
Wait, say that again.
transparent about how I'm disabled and how I'm taxi.
If I'm honest about how I'm disabled and how I'm what?
Because I'm just like honest and transparent about how I'm disabled and how I'm taxi.
How I'm something. So with her laptop being so close to her phone, the microphone is trying to pick up the not seen. It's picking up her music before it's picking up her. She needs to put a therapist on there if those are the books she's wanting, right, Cece? How it affects me, not seen. We'll see. I wonder. Maybe we should find therapists on Amazon.
You know, I'm not pretending that things are fine now. I'm not like downplaying.
I think you are disabled, but it's because of your weight. She says that she's disabled because of her PTSD. Do you know how many people have PTSD that go to work every single fucking day? You know what could help with that? Therapy. No, I don't think she's wearing a bra. Hi, Adrian.
Because there's even issues that I don't fully know or understand because I haven't been able to keep insurance long enough to figure it out since it started happening.
I haven't been able to keep in. You mean because you haven't been able to keep a job long enough? You haven't been able to keep a job long enough to have your insurance.
And yeah, it's just frustrating. That's really
Yeah, she doesn't want to work. She got fired from an at-home job because she didn't show up.
thought, to be honest. Like, yeah, like I don't think he was doing the live tonight was a big deal. If anything, it's just streaming. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Sia. Were people freaking out? Because if they were, I don't know. I didn't do anything.
Most recently, I think she ran out of sessions with her therapist. I think she only had a certain number of sessions available with her most recent one. How is she not going to show up in as an at-home job? Good question, Cece. That is a good question.
Tell me, why do they even care? They aren't members. That's what I'm saying. It's because they're trying to exert some kind of power over me. It's very weird. It's very creepy and parasocial and bizarre. It's just another way to try to villainize me.
Shut up. Right, Courtney?
Well, yes, that's what it really boils down to. They are just finding any tiny crack that they can try to rip open.
Maybe because you continue to not try to better yourself and do better for yourself. Maybe because everything is an excuse. Maybe because nothing is ever your fault or your doing and you can't take any sort of accountability for anything in your own life. It's always somebody else's. Something is always a trauma. Something is always somebody else's fault, but never your own.
That's really what it boils down to, like, honestly. Because I'm not a scammer. Never scammed. That's just a lie. That is a blatant lie. I will never.
Semantics. You grifted your audience in December. You just fucking e-begged constantly. I don't know how I'm gonna pay for Levi's birthday dinner. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get stuff for Christmas dinner. And then somebody sent you, like, I think $15 or something, or $10 towards the Christmas ham. And you came on and you're like, thank you for the money towards the Christmas ham, but the ones that we like to get cost like $25. Fucking bitch, be happy they gave you anything. Times are rough for a lot of fucking people. Somebody bought you that goddamn rollator. You don't even use it. And what's the excuse? I'm afraid for my safety. Fuck off. You can use your rollator in your driveway. You just don't want to. You can use it inside, but you refuse. You say you want to keep it in good working order for when you leave. You never leave your fucking house.
Accept that as a reality. You know, it's just like.
I will never accept that as reality. Well, just because you don't accept something doesn't mean it's not true.
So much of it just is rooted in, like, the anger so many people have towards people who make income in conventional ways, like live streaming or social media or influencing. I'm not saying I'm an influencer, just using examples. Because I don't really consider myself like an influencer. I think like an influencer is like a certain description. I would say I'm a content creator streamer, you know, but ooh, tea. Okay, shuffle. Get your super glue, no risk. Okay, I was like, wait, what? Took around in the sand, you were turned around. I see what's going down. Cover up with makeup in the mirror. Tell yourself it's never gonna happen again.
The rollator doesn't make her afraid for her safety. She won't use the rollator. Whenever she came back from Texas, she said that she didn't want to use the rollator outside because she was afraid for her safety because of gang stalking. Yeah, she was using it outside in like the driveway or the cul-de-sac or somewhere. She was using it outside to walk.
Rock the boy and then he swears he don't shut up. Do you feel like a man? Around. One day this world's going to end. A pebble in the water makes a ripple effect. I see the wind, my life, you better now. As she falls to the ground. And you like
Her head is small compared to her body. Oh, we got some headbanging going on. I still love her head rolling in the car, doing the head roll.
You're a good singer, definitely a choir kid. Well, thank you. I don't think I'm a good singer. I appreciate that. Four Chores coming back in 2026 with no dates close to me, which is such a bummer.
That's a troll.
Oh, that does suck. Is it not close to you? Yeah.
Yeah, she used like twice.
What's going to end as your lies come down. But yeah, I was definitely a choir kid. I was in choir from 4th grade till I left high school.
So, in America, at least in most schools when I was growing up, you were automatically in choir up until like 8th grade. And then it was like an elective you could take in high school. But up until 8th grade, yeah, quote, choir or music class was a requirement.
I think 10 years total. I did the math a long time ago. I'm pretty sure 10 years. Well, I'll tell you, my friend, one day this world's going to end as your eyes crumble down. A new life begins. The tab melted. I don't know how that happened. That's right. Yeah, like,
Oh, was that the chair arm or
and
her
like the
side?
tab melted. I don't know how that happened. That's right.
Okay, that was the chair arm. The fucking chair's the same color as her skin, so I always get confused.
Yeah, like, I like Skillet, but I think this is. I want a different song by Skillet right now. Really good. I like this song. Though. Take a side of me. I never let you see. I can't control it. Like a man. Save me from. That's how I feel like I'm the monster. I'm gonna see how I feel with.
Well,
But I'm actually doing. Ibuprofen's helping. Like some.
oh, is it
But
helping?
I've
The
had so
ibuprofen?
TMI warning for my chair. I'm gonna say it in soft language, but just for warning TMI. This morning or early afternoon when I got in the shower, I had been up for a while and I hadn't eaten yet. And I woke up in like a great amount of pain. And then it got a little better as like time passed. So I was like, okay, cool.
It's seeing. This is gonna sound really mean, and I don't mean for it to be. Looking at her body shape whenever she sits like this and leans back, it just makes me sad. It makes me sad for her. Her parents thinking about selling the house. Not that I'm aware of, Miss Connie, because Levi lives here. And it has all of their parents, like her mom's mom's stuff in it. As far as I know, they haven't had a plan to sell the house. I mean, it just makes me sad because all of this is her stomach. Hi, Sprinkles. Good morning. It just makes me sad.
I get up and I get in the shower and I'm showering and doing what I do. And I suddenly got hit with a huge wave of nerve pain. Just, hey, BT dubs. Like, huge, huge wave of pain.
So H2O, right? As far as I know, it just there has to be some monetary number on the form, and I think like $10 is probably the least they could put on there. I personally, I don't think whose name the house is in that information. I honestly, in my opinion, that's not our business because it doesn't have anything to do with Roz. It has to do with Levi and her parents, and that's their business. So, but yeah, it's just from what I understand, they just need to have a number on the form. How did Levi get possession? They signed it over to him when they were overseas. That's amazing, Cece. Congratulations.
And
So she had a huge wave of nerve pain.
I was like, okay, I finished up, and I was like, because it was like
Hi, Sid.
near the very end, like I was already almost out anyway. And I get out, and as I'm getting out, you gotta like dry off, do certain. And like I didn't want to just like immediately sit down and get my bearings because like I just want to make sure I took care of myself properly, right? Like because if you don't dry yourself properly, especially at my size, that can lead to really serious complications. So I'm very stringent on certain routines I have, which is how I've made it this far without ever having to worry about like I've never been hospitalized for things like sepsis or things like that because my mother really like drilled it in my head growing up, and also a little bit of luck, right? But it was to the point like as I was drying off, like the pain got so serious. I like ugh, like
I don't know if they were I mean, I don't know anything about the parents' financial things, anything, and it's not my business. Oh, the hand pain.
this morning, I was just glad I had to
Oh, but you have emetophobia.
because if that had happened and I'd eaten, I would have canceled the live today. Today would.
He's in IT, Sprinkles. He's in IT.
I was just glad I hadn't eaten because if that had happened and I'd eaten, I would have canceled the live today. Today would have been canceled because y'all know about me and my emetophobia. But it was just, and so I had to deal with that emotionally afterwards too because of the emetophobia. And it's just like that's actually not happened to me before. To my memory, to my knowledge.
Have we had heavy breathing? I'm sure we have. There it is. Did we get an excuse for not walking? Well, she's folded them, but when I have microfiber cloth, I mean like she's wiping her face or the counter with it. Yeah, I think she was. Yeah, we've had spirit therapy speak. He did, H2O Rat. He told her, or she told him what she wanted to use the laptop for, and he's like, okay, well, this will be sufficient. And then she tried to do more stuff with it.
Like I don't remember that happening ever. And I'm just kind of like it was so rapid and like on set.
I'm sure we'll get to it because I think she goes to the kitchen in a little while, doesn't she?
And then like once I took a break, like I was better. It was just crazy. Like,
Is your AC fixed, by the way, Tiny Blue? Is your AC working now? I really hope it is because it's freaking hot.
I'm just stressed and kind of freaking out about it.
I know, so close.
That sucks. It never feels good to do that. Yeah. Hey, Flash. Good to see you. So, yeah. So today's just been difficult, and I'm just praying and hoping and praying.
Tomorrow, oh, thank goodness. Finally. That's where he could get a good job. I think the job that her dad got there paid better than anything here did. But yeah, I'm not going to speculate on their reasonings behind it because honestly, I really don't care. It's probably to get away from Rosie. Can you build a laptop like you can a desktop? You can configure a laptop. Like if you're buying a laptop through like a company like I don't know Acer or Dell or something, you can configure what kind of components you want sometimes. Well, I hope you fall asleep soon, Lana.
Hoping this is not another 3 week ordeal because I can't go through that.
I can't coop with it again. No.
I can't deal with that. If you don't know what
So again, this is from the 20th. This is her stream from the 20th that I haven't seen yet. The members only.
I have the sound all the way up, but I can barely hear you how the music clicks in. Okay. Thank you for telling me,
Yes, thank you for letting her know, chronically Kelly.
Kelly. I just turned it down. I might like play some music here and there and then like talk less or whatever, but I'm gonna take a break from music. I can't BT dubs, I'm sorry. I can't. But it is exciting.
What was that business meeting about? Do we think she's been contacted by a TLC show?
God, is it exciting. It's been in the works for a while. It's not like a brand new thing.
You're folding these towels so messily. Oh, we're in pain. We're in pain. We're in pain.
Ooh, this is a song that my boyfriend showed me. I'm gonna move the computer further away from the phone. I think that might help a little.
That will help, yes.
Okay, let me know if you're having audio issues, Kelly. I have no time frame. BT could be sometime next year. Like I told y'all a while back, I'm learning how to move a lot more quietly. Sometimes it's not silence. Sometimes I whisper things.
You're never fucking silent.
Here and there, but I am learning the art of moving in silence, and I like it.
I'll let it go, tell. I mean, a towel's a towel. And it could be there from when her nieces, because her nieces come visit sometimes, like whenever her mom's in town. So it could be from her nieces being there.
Can you see if it's as big or as documentary topic or if it's smaller? That's our response.
The Loser Chronicles.
The song is called "Make Us Whole Again" by Zenobia. I think this is the artist he told me that was being like talked about by other people online as being like female sleep token. Like not the same, but like same vibe, I guess. Does it anything to do with airplanes? Maybe.
Oh, she's traveling.
Would you ever work with the same network after this doc again, or would you pass given everything happened? I would work with them again because, again, that doc wasn't about me. So if there was a project where they feel like they could highlight me in a more significant manner.
If I could be the center of attention.
That makes more sense to the topic of the project. And yeah, I would. My experience working with them wasn't bad. I don't like how a lot of the stuff that happened, like post edit, is from people and executives that never met me. I never met them. You know what I mean? So, did you ever post a vlog about the difference in Southwest? No, I need to actually make that. I never followed in that video. I made a bunch of notes. I got the results.
You never follow through with anything.
Back a little while ago, and then life kept happening. And now I finished the Texas vlog. There's also been update.
That is the worst folded towel ever.
To the policy from when I was flew too. So it's a good update for plus size passengers. I want a Quirky Love Rose documentary. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know what that even look like.
Why does a household of two have so many towels and one load of laundry? Well, because it sometimes is a household of four whenever the parents are both home. And I have a feeling that Roz doesn't do laundry until all of the towels have been used.
Yeah, I'm almost done with the towels. I think we're going to go into the kitchen. I'm going to at least start working on the dishes. That's super fair. I imagine there's decisions made by higher ups that maybe people working on.
Oh, hey, Jennifer. Thank you for being a member for 1 month.
And the doctor don't agree. Exactly. And so, like, and again, that documentary wasn't about me. So I feel like it would be really egotistical of me to be, like, offended that they didn't include me more. You know? Like.
But you were offended.
I'm not. Like, it's I had my feelings about it, but I'm not, like, mad or offended, right?
Yeah, you had your feelings about it because you're like, oh, they should have shown this. This wasn't in context. They should have, it should have been me or Tess Holiday, not both.
Like, I think that would be weird of me. I was bummed. I was frustrated that the way that clip was used and then not expanded upon, right? That was my biggest hang up, is how that was not
Because it doesn't matter.
expanded on. Even I'm talking with like a minute's worth of footage, right? Like, I'm not saying it needed to be its own goddamn episode, but I'm just saying, like, just expand. Like, if you're gonna use it in the trailer,
Right,
why is it not expanded upon? That even on a
because it built up drama.
But they don't tell you the price that you pay.
production side confuses me. But in terms of like me feeling jilted or anything like that, I don't feel like that at all.
I think you do. That's how it comes across. Oh, pain face. Pain face. Pain face, let's shovel in some pretzels. That'll make everything feel better. More pretzels.
If I cook something, I don't know if I'm gonna actually eat it until like after I rest after the live. I hate eating with high amounts of nerve pain. It just sucks. It hurts. It makes my appetite like switch up on me and fuck me up, and I hate it. But if I like give myself a little bit of a break before I start to eat, when I'm like this, it helps.
What falls under baby dinosaur? Whenever she looks like baby Sinclair, sometimes she'll make faces like, that's kind of the baby dinosaur face.
But I need to eat. I'm eating like not even half the bowl. But I need to eat some of this because I don't want a stomachache later from ibuprofen. Okay. Cool. We're really. I'm so serious. I'm about done, which is awesome. I'll probably just ask my brother to put these up in the pantry. We have a little section in the top shelf of the pantry. We have nowhere else in the house to store towels. We really don't. There's no bathroom space for it. The bathroom I use is tiny. And
we've seen it because you had your little toilet tantrum in there.
I don't use my brother's.
These are the worst folded fucking towels I've ever seen in my goddamn life. And I'm pretty shit at folding towels.
Shower ever. Because it's a tub. It's a tub. And that bathroom was like my grandparents' bathroom. And so it's a walk-in, like, sliding door shower. There's a step up. But it was like set up for them, so there's just like, it's just a lot safer for me to shower in there. With my mobility issues. And with that, can I get a hell yeah in the chat?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother, as she says.
Brother. I dropped.
She just did it.
Hell yeah in the chat. Hell yeah. Brother. I dropped.
I like that the closed captioning said gorilla instead of brother.
Another washcloth. Can you explain to me about the pain? Where is it? And a sharp stabbing pain? Question mark. What hurts the most? I have answers.
What hurts the most? Sorry, Rascal Flats.
2 times, but I'll explain it again. It's not a problem. So I talked about it like when I was in the pool, right? How I was sore, but it didn't feel like pain flare. I've talked about like fat pain and what that feels like, and that's just the daily like pain that I deal with because of my size. That pain I'm used to. That pain is painful, but like it just is, right? My pain flares are nerve pain. Right now, I'm not exaggerating when I say that the pain is from the top of my head to the tip of my toes. It radiates the most from every joint in my body.
Sounds like joint pain then.
So right now, where my head connects to my neck, my shoulders, my elbows, my wrists, my fingers, my toes, my feet, my ankles, my knees, my hips, my back.
Channeling some. See, it's Missy Elliott here. My and my crack.
Right, it hurts the most.
Sounds like joint pain to me.
I mean, I can feel it in my forearms. I can feel it in my triceps. I can feel it in my torso. I can feel it throughout my legs. I have a mild headache.
Hey, Piggy. There's always room for a piggy. Did I say hi, Tiny Ghost and Dessa? Did I say hi to you? I'm sorry if I'd not said hi to people.
I am at a solid 8 to 9 right now.
But look at you functioning.
And a lot of the reason why people think I'm lying is because
It's not Missy. Who did that song? Hi, Andy. Kia. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Why was I thinking Missy Elliott?
act like this when I'm in this much pain.
Nikki comes back into chat to yell at me about who sang the song. I've never heard of that artist. Why have I never heard of this artist? Did I just never know her name? Yeah, the pain scale. Why am I thinking Missy Elliott? I don't know why. Yeah, I think it was a one-hit wonder kind of a song.
All you ladies pop your pussy like this. Shake your body, don't stop.
Oh, that's gonna get me copyright claimed. Let's see.
And my crack, my neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack, my neck.
I sped that sucker up. There we go. Hopefully I won't get caught by your left thumb. That could be carpal tunnel. Yeah, look. Rage Piggy singing it over here in the chat.
Because I'm used to it. But the longer the pain and its intensity sticks around without a break, the worse my mental health gets.
Oh, are we gonna cry? I'm sorry, I'm being very bitchy.
And a lot of the reason why people think I'm lying is because
Hold on, I think you just sent me that yeah, so an 8 is my pain is so severe that it is hard to think of anything else. Talking and listening are difficult. A 9 would be my pain is all I can think about. I can barely talk or move because of the pain. Yeah, she's not a 9 or a... She's an 8, remember?
because I act like this when I'm in this much pain because I'm used to it.
Right.
But the longer the pain and its intensity sticks around without a break,
I have a pretty high pain tolerance. I have a pretty high pain tolerance. Oh, thank you for the sparkles, Gigi. Appreciate you. And when I was having my gallbladder issues, it was about a 6. And she's so brave. Hi, Cheryl.
worse my mental health gets. What type of pain? I would say it was nerve pain. It was like nerve pain.
Sounds like joint pain.
Inflammation type pain. And years ago, I had
Those are 2 different types of pain.
really concerning blood markers for it, and I was working with the rheumatologist and everything, and then I lost my insurance. And I believe it's fibromyalgia. I had eliminated a lot of stuff. We eliminated lupus, rheumatoid arthritis, all this stuff.
I think they eliminated fibro too, didn't they? If I recall.
At one point, I got checked for blood cancer. Thank God that wasn't the problem. The waiting period to find out if I didn't have it was terrifying. I don't talk about that very much because
So terrifying. So terrifying. She was in this room with all these cancer patients and she was just crying, and this woman gave her some tissues and said it'll be okay.
I didn't have cancer, so I don't want to like come off like I'm trying to, I don't know, get sympathy or whatever. It's just like it just was that was an experience I had. That happened in 2024, I think. I'm pretty sure. It was really scary. But you know, I have a plan, and it's just going to take time to get it all figured out. I have a plan. I know I'm not sharing that plan. It's just going to take a long time. And the fact you're still here doing a live is amazing, Rosie. Yeah, thank you, gamer girl. Thank you for explaining. No problem.
So amazing. She's an inspiration to all.
There's a lot of times I don't have a choice, and I have to cancel things or do whatever.
Sorry, Yami, back to work.
But I feel like I'm in a space where I can function enough. And yeah, I'm talking about my pain right now, but I mean, we've been live for almost an hour. And
right, Nikki.
I've been trying to talk about other stuff too, and not hyper focus on it. But at the longer I'm live, the worse it's getting. So, and that's the problem with that, right? And that's one of the reasons why I don't normally schedule live. It's one of the reasons why I have had to make some amendments from what I originally started with, right?
Oh, words.
I don't have a choice.
I know. It could be anything.
Because of my size. My
Right,
self-care
Amber?
just gets chalked up to laziness.
Sorry, I'm checking my AC.
I wish I didn't have to rest so much. And it scares the shit out of me that I...
Bullshit. Do something about it. To the tune of, tell her about it. Do something about it.
I did so little in the pool this year. And I don't know if that caused this pain flare. I don't know if it's just a coincidence. How the hell am I supposed to get healthier and move my body more? And I'm not talking about it, but I'm trying. I've lost a little bit. I'm just focusing on the things that I can with my money and stuff and everything. Oh,
okay, so we're gonna throw in the money stuff. Alright. So I hate to see her crying because it seems like maybe she's realizing that she's completely fucked herself by not taking care of herself the last 6 months. But yeah, the pool's going to be her best bet. I would imagine any doctor that she goes to would tell her, yes, use your pool. Take some of the weight off of your joints and get that movement in. They're going to probably tell her to use the fucking pool.
You gotta stop. You're sharing too much. Let's reset. I'm gonna go to the kitchen.
But also, it needs to start in the kitchen. She needs to work on making small changes in the kitchen to what she's eating to help with that.
Go back.
Drag the fucking chair. Oh.
Motherfucker. Swear to God.
Motherfucker.
Baby cook.
Oh, we're picking up towels.
Okay. All right. Sorry, guys.
She threw boobies out of my face.
Oh no, I'm not upset with you, Karma, at all. I'm not upset about that or the question. Just the reality of the answer is what's upsetting. So, okay.
I'm glad you're in
Well,
remission,
I'm
Andy.
going to at least do the ice because I don't know.
All right, let's fill up those ice cubes trays.
I need a distraction, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to do music. I think, like, because the other thing is, I actually have posted 2 of them, but I don't post TikToks a ton. And some on this day, TikTok started popping up, and they were from when I did these ones in my room like 2 years ago. And I'm like dancing and whatever, and I did these different sounds or whatever.
Yep. She was so much smaller then too.
And I just watched them. I was like, I've been wanting to make more TikToks for like 2 weeks, and I just haven't been able to. I really want to. So, just know the day I start posting more TikToks, I'm very happy and excited about it because I felt good.
Yeah, more TikToks, girl. What, Rage Piggy?
Have you ever been tested for Lyme disease?
Don't you fucking try to offer her more illnesses chronically, Kelly. Don't you fucking do it. Drive safely, Nikki. We need you to get home safely for us. She, as far as we know, has never been to a gyno.
I don't remember.
I don't remember? No, you wouldn't have been fucking tested for Lyme disease. That comes from ticks. As far as I know, it's the only way. And you don't go outside in the yard to get ticks.
Remember.
Okay, we do have some greasy hair now. The hair has gotten a little greasy and sweaty. So we're going to mark the hair.
God damn it, Hulu, get together. Closing my tab, actually.
I don't know if she saw a gyno or if a regular doctor for that chocolate cake queef. It was just, I think, like, Ingo hair or something, but it wasn't.
I don't think it's likely for me that that's what it is. I'm just reading it real quick. Yeah, I don't think this is what it would be. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to throw that in tests, right? Like if you're trying to eliminate the fibromyalgia, just based on the symptoms, I don't think that would apply to me specifically.
Oh, hallelujah.
Yeah, I mean the pain and stuff aligns, but like there's certain things here like fevers and chills and rashes and stuff that I haven't had. And I've been doing this for so many years. Like I feel like I have really much further progressed into the more scarier symptoms because these have been going on for me for so long. I'm just gonna sit for a second. I think that'll help me. I'm already feeling a little better. That's one of the reasons.
You were sitting. You were sitting folding towels. Yes, make sure you're on live chat, not chop chat.
It's like why I get up and you hear me talking to myself. I'm trying to do as much as I can while I'm on my feet because it's the getting up and down that's the hardest part. But also being on my feet is not easy either. I get terrible restless legs and I got prescribed gabapentin, which is a nerve medication.
You have diagnosed fibro, but you don't understand it. Not everybody understands their illnesses sometimes.
Okay, I think I've said this a lot recently even, but I wanted gabapentin so bad because I genuinely believed it would work so well for me.
Isn't gabapentin, so one of my exes from years ago took gabapentin for neuropathy. Isn't that a controlled substance? If I recall. Let me look that up real quick, sorry. It's not controlled. Yeah, it's used for neuropathic pain, seizures. It can be used for restless leg syndromes, anxiety, or alcohol withdrawal. Do not stop it suddenly, because that can cause withdrawal seizures. So, yeah, I can remember if it was. Yes, one of the warnings is unaliving thoughts or depression. So we take Lyrica.
So many of my issues get assisted with gabapentin. 2 days in, I was so violently like self-unalivable that like I couldn't keep taking it. Like it was a danger to me.
Okay. So she wanted to take it because it works well for her, but she also has the negative side effect.
I'm still mad about it. Still mad. What do you fucking mean? Still upset. Oh. Okay. Okay, our freezer is still cold.
Yeah, so it says here that gabapentin is also used for withdrawal symptoms. but it's not a painkiller. It calms down overactive or damaged nerves in your brain and spinal cord. How would you know it works well 2 days in? Don't know. Maybe it works those 2 days.
But the light for the bottom compartment of our freezer is completely out. Well, that's inconvenient and annoying.
Oh no, how inconvenient.
Like Lyrica? I need to look into Lyrica. Research. Lyrica.
Right, Adrian?
Gabapentin. How do you fucking spell it? Gabapentin. Oh, I was on the right track. Okay, cool. Yeah, gabapentin made me like self-unalivable. I'm censoring myself for YouTube. It made me extremely that way. And it was awful and it was like pretty onset. And to the point that like I had to discontinue it for my safety. So, and I was so angry. Oh my god, y'all should have seen me. I was so upset. I was so upset. Like, oh, I know, shut up. It's fine. You're fine. Stop being dramatic. Ugh. Yeah, very, very not good karma. Because, like, I didn't even get to find out if it worked for me. You know, because, like...
But you just said that it worked well for you. So which is it? It worked well for you and it sucks that you can't take it? Or you need to find out if it works for you? You just contradicted yourself.
It's just bad.
I need to speed her ass up. Oh my god.
I want to make a flavored water, but I'm also just going to refresh and top this off.
Alright, we're not going to be able to finish this tonight. I'm going to have to finish this later. You already got water all over your boobs. Alright, we will finish the kitchen portion of this at a later date. Because it is almost midnight for me. So I need to get ready for bed because it is a work night. I'm off on Friday, but not tomorrow. So we are going to... You know what we haven't heard in a while?
Personal cheesecake.
We haven't heard personal cheesecake in a while. So, we are going to... We had a lovely chat about grammar tonight. We'll finish this later. I'm gonna start getting ready for bed and get into bed and hopefully sleep. And hopefully make progress on my work tomorrow. It's been very slow progress on catching up on my work. But I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. I appreciate you spending a little bit of your evening with me. And, yeah, I'll have to get some more cheese so we can do a more thorough taste test of the vegan Baby Bells. So, yes, everybody stay cool in America. Stay warm in Australia. Stay cool in Europe. I don't know if we have anybody anywhere else. In Asia, stay neutral. I don't know what your weather is. It's about the same as here, probably. So, yeah, because Korea was fucking hot and humid when I lived there. But, yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night, and we'll see you soon. But until next time, be safe and take care. My girlfriend! Hey, Jenny!
In that spinny office chair, chatterbait cams running wild with that come and get me stare. Peanut butter sauce drips slow on a double-headed show. 12.2-inch magic wand humming where the lights are low. It's just sex and candy, baby. Sugar rush and ecstasy. Sour Patch and high true cravings, tangled up in you and me. It's just sex and candy, honey, sticky sweet insanity, rolling through this neon kitchen, lost in pure biology. Anal trainers lined up neat, like a promise on the floor. 5-pound bag of sour sweet, torn right open, wanting more. 4 pounds high chew, cherry red, stuck where fantasies are fed. That chair squeaks a rhythmic beat as she arches off its bread. It's just sex and candy, baby, sugar rush and ecstasy. Sour Patch and high chew cravings, tangled up in you and me. It's just sex and candy, honey, sticky sweet insanity, rolling through this neon kitchen, lost in pure biology. Screen glows bright with hungry eyes, tokens fall like summer rain. Every moan a sweet surprise, chasing pleasure, easing pain. Peanut butter thick and warm, makes a mess beyond the norm. Double-headed takes the storm in this quirky lover's form. It's just sex and candy, baby, sugar rush and ecstasy. Sour Patch and high chew cravings, tangled up in you and me. It's just sex and candy, honey, sticky sweet insanity, rolling through this neon kitchen, lost in pure biology. Chair still spinning, slow and low. Cam light fades to amber glow. Candy wrappers, sticky trays, on that well-loved rolling bass. Just sex and candy, fading slow. Just sex and candy, watch her go.